Hi everyone, welcome to my first new series recap. I figured with each of this little series that I do that I would do a little recap and show you guys. So I'm going to show you quickly, and I won't talk about them too much, but I will show you kind of quickly the layouts that I made with this. So what did I have? I believe I had 3 pattern papers to start. Let me know if I'm wrong, but I think I had 3. This one used up quite a bit of the gnomes, which is so cute. I think I'm really happy with how this turned out. I have a ton of these pictures with my kids in the dirt. So these won't be the last ones you see, but this is the double page. I also pulled in some of my own enamel dots, a couple of the peel off stickers, some of my own crochet twine, but I think most of the part, this is a lot of just from the collection. So there's the first double page, and there is a process video for each one of these for you guys to see if you want to see more. I believe this was the second layout, and again, most of this is the collection. I did pull in a couple acrylic pieces and like these sparkly enamel. They're not enamel, they're sparkly shapes. I want to say they're a close to my heart thing, but I'm not sure. And then these little tiny clear hearts. If you didn't see them in the video, I'll hold it up. You can kind of see the clear heart there. Those are from Stampin' Up! So I pulled in a couple of those, but again, a lot of this is from the collection, and I love how this turned out. I should probably put this in a frame. This was the only thing I was talking about in the voiceover. It does seem like I should have maybe put it that way, just a hair, just because it kind of takes over a little bit too much of the photo, but I'm okay. I still just, I love how this is going to go in a frame. I have a spot in my living room where it's kind of one of those hanging like 12 by 12 things. I think you could get used to be able to get them at Michael's, and you can slide layouts in and out or anything 12 by 12 size. So sorry for my squeaky chair. I'm sorry. I did have my husband try to oil my chair, by the way, and could not figure it out, and also made it really weird. And I had him try to do it before I went live with those videos, and it's weird. It's like I'm almost afraid it's going to fall apart at any moment now. So just a little side story there, but you can kind of see, you know, I mentioned popping up part of the flowers with foam tape. You can see how it kind of having the leaves flat and the flowers popped up gives that dimension, in case you didn't see that close up with the photos during the video. And same thing, you can see the edges of these are popped up, yet the middle is flat. So just thought I would show you that. And then this was the last one, and I mentioned in the video that I did mount it on red. So this is like, if you look it over, you can see that it has a pattern. So on this side, it's a close to my heart paper. Let me see, you can barely see like the crosses. They're kind of a shiny, I already put the scraps away. There you can kind of see what I'm talking about. Now I cut it wrong, and I really just wanted this tiny piece. I always cut it wrong when it's like a double page. I always cut this side wrong, and I wish I didn't have this much of the red showing, but you know, once you cut, it is what it is. So that's okay, and I do like it a little bit more with the red border. Again, I wanted a little bit less of the red border, but it was kind of hard to know how to cut it. My cat is joining us, sorry. So that is that layout, and I don't think there's anything extra special to show. I did end up adding excuse me, some glossy accents to the paper hearts that I put. You can kind of see that one there. Let's find a different one. Maybe it'd be easier to see. Like these 2 hearts in the middle here. Try to get the light to catch them. I guess you can't really, well, you can kind of see there, but for the little hearts that I punched, I did go through and added glossy accents to all those. I will show you why here in just a second. I decided to do that. I did that long after the video was over. Even this one here. So that wasn't done. That was done even after I put it on the red cardstock. So that was the last page, and I wasn't sure how I was going to like this layout, but I really like how it turned out. It's a different kind of layout for me, you know, with these strips. And if you wanted to do a layout like this as well, but you didn't want so many strips, you could take and make bigger strips. So instead of 2 small ones, you could do a larger one here, 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 you know, and maybe add another one. Or you could do just 3. You know, you could make it any size just to fill up the whole thing. So there's all kinds of different ways that you could play around with this sketch. And now I can't pick up the paper, sorry. So there's that layout. And then, well, I'm going to bring both of these over at the same time. So this is what I am so excited about. Look at this. This is all I have left for scraps. There is like not much I can do with these. Look at this sticker sheet, first of all. Okay, so I will show you. I did make one card because I had a little bit of this flower border left and I didn't want to waste it. It was really cute. Look at this flower border up close. So you can see it's like flowers in these like little wooden boxes. The bottom's covered up by, I had a strip kind of like this. You can see the rest of it here of this stripe pattern paper. And I had this gnome with the bunny ears, and I thought, you know, that would make a pretty cute Easter card. And so the red background pattern paper and this red that goes behind this Polaroid, so that was actually the Polaroid sticker, which I thought that was a pretty big chunk of a sticker not to waste too. So I am not a card maker. I don't make cards. I mean, I do make some cards. I've been using a lot of scraps lately for making cards, and I will talk more about that in another video. But I thought, you know, these are really cute, and I had this little sentiment saying there's no bunny like you, and I thought it kind of went really well with that gnome and the bunny ears. And then I just, you know, punched more of those hearts and I added glossy accents to it. So it's just a card, just a blank card. Oh, but this red in the red around the Polaroid frame, it was from that Close to My Heart paper that I mounted the layout. It was from the inside. Oops, because I did get this. And I probably will go back and put washi tape along there, by the way. So I did make this card, which was kind of cool. So I even got a card out of it. But look at this. This is so exciting to me. This is what I was hoping for. I do have this big strip, but I'm not... I don't know, I'm not that worried about it. I thought about trying to make a card with all this, another one, and use up these little pieces, but to me there wasn't really enough. I was trying to find like 1 inch. There was only a couple that would make like 1 inch squares really to go. I even looked on Pinterest, cards made from little scraps. I guess that one would maybe work. But I figured, you know, I am okay with putting this in my recycle bin because to me, I really used up this collection. I made this card. These, I still have like a small piece of this. I'll probably save these. This would probably be something, I don't know. It's not something I would use. It says, in every life, a little rain must fall. I'm here for you. I thought about trying to put that on a card. Maybe like a sympathy card or some kind of, you know, card that way. But I don't usually send a bunch of those. And if I do, I kind of like buying store-bought ones because they're just, it's weird to me to make this really pretty sympathy card anyways. But look at this sticker. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, like 4.5 stickers left on this page. And same thing, this All Things Grow with Love could work on a card. I'll probably put these stickers... This I'll title, definitely I'll save. But this is really great. I used up so much. I'm so excited about this, and I love the layouts too. I hope you guys, I really would love to hear below. Please leave me a comment what you think, because I want to continue this, you know, this series with more. Like I said, I think I have a few, you know, purchased papers and stuff already ready to go, ready to be used. So I'm probably going to go ahead and start one and hopefully get some good feedback on this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this as well. And, you know, the other thing I was thinking, which I probably won't do with these because of the colors so much, is not normal colors that go, with a lot of the collections I normally use. But if you wanted to, you could make, if you saw my faux chipboard video where you cut out a couple white scraps and then layer it, or you could just cut out these scraps and layer them together to make faux chipboard pieces. I did have that thought, but I think for this collection, I think I'm good. I think I'm just going to put this in the recycle, put these stickers away somewhere. I really want to know below what you think. If you enjoyed this this series, if this is something you want me to do more of. I had a lot of fun. I know that I plan to do more. So, all right, that's it for now. And I will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Bye.